Hello, it has been a little while since I've given you guys any form of an update. So things are completely hectic at the moment. I am in the process of moving. It's about 20 days until I officially move out from this place, which means, you know, everything has to be gone. Everything needs to be gone within that time. I can't come back because my new flat is quite far away from this one, so it all needs to go in one day to somewhere else, which means before then I need to get rid of things, sell things, I need to pack things up, and I need to clean this place so that it is spotless and I don't get charged. It has been so stressful. At the same time, I have also been arranging loads of secret things that are coming up, and you guys will find out about those pretty soon. But my life has been pretty hectic, but really awesome. While I do this, I am going to prep a katsu curry. For anyone who has moved and moved kind of by themselves, my mum will be coming to help me. I will have some assistance with the actual move, but everything up until the move is all me. I need to pack things, I need to take things to charity, I need to sell things. I managed to sell a pair of shoes earlier which went for about £50, so I was very pleased with that. Everything else is not selling, but still, you know, one thing is better than no things. And at the same time, I've still got the same stream schedule and all that jazz, so it has been crazy. And so food has just been whatever, kind of. I'm gonna quickly pop this on. Hopefully this isn't crazy loud for you guys. And I'm gonna go and grab some tin foil. It's currently in my bedroom because earlier today I did re-dye my hair. I had orange hair and all the red had faded, and I tried a brand new dye today. It's a new red one, and it's like a crazy colour. I think it's called Crazy Colours, and it is awesome. It's so good. This is so much better than I anticipated, and it's so nice to be bright red again. I love the orange, I love the yellow as well, but this feels like me, and I am so over the moon to be red again. I'm gonna go grab some tin foil. All right, so while that's cooking, I thought we could probably have a very quick chat about life, the universe, and everything, because there's a lot of changes coming up in my life in general and in stream. So I had a few messages from people recently who say they watch my YouTube videos and they can't always catch my streams, so it's really enjoyable to catch up with me on these. So I figured, let's just give you a quick rundown of, you know, all this massive change, because at the moment things are so hectic that I just have constant to-do lists and I'm juggling a million things. And like, for example, a good one was the other day, I was out of the house trying to organise a million different things. I had 10 minutes to go out and grab essential things. While I was out, I was getting angry phone calls from a guy on eBay who thought I was scamming him for £10 for a table. When I had sent him the £10, he just put the wrong eBay address on there. So it was just hectic. It was a hand in one hand, a phone in one hand with an angry man, while I'm trying to like grab a million things in the other hand, rushing around. It was just crazy. And that's kind of been what my life has been like for the past couple of weeks. Things have just been crazy, and I've been keeping my head above water. I do feel like I'm making progress. I don't feel like I'm procrastinating or anything. I feel like things are getting done, but I feel exhausted because things are so crazy. It has been a bit mental, but this is why I want to kind of like stop for like 10 minutes, just record this video so that I can look back at this in the future when I've moved, because it's 20 days until I move. It feels like I just moved in here the other day. Like I've done everything with the new flat. The agreement is sorted. I've sent over the payment. It is very expensive moving. For anyone who doesn't know, I live here alone, and this was like the first place I've ever lived alone in my life. I moved here without knowing anyone and without really ever being to this place before. I don't think I'd been here at all. Like, I didn't even come and see the flat. I viewed it like online. It was a bit of a risky endeavour, and it did work out really well because I do love this place, and I feel like I've learnt a lot this year. I've learnt that I don't really enjoy living alone very much. I thought I did. I know this has gone off on a tangent because it started out, this is really expensive moving, and now I'm talking to you about what it's like to live alone. But I was always one of those people that thought that I would love living alone. I've lived with family and I've lived with friends. I've lived in multiple different places, and I've shared accommodation with loads of people, and I've always loved that. It's been really nice. But I always thought, oh, it'd be so nice to just live alone, live by your own rules, and just do what you want at any point. Your own little space. And honestly, I don't love it. I live in a really cool place, and I know you guys don't know where that is for the most part, unless you are sitting outside my window. But I live in a really cool place. I have loads of stuff around me. I have bars, I have places I can go chill out, and places like everything I could possibly need. And it's a really nice flat. It's a gorgeous flat. However, I get so lonely, and I didn't think I would, because I speak to hundreds of people on a daily basis, and I can go outside at any point and go chill with people. I can finish like a stream at 2 AM and go out to a club if I wanted to. And I've really surprised myself, because I really thought I'd love living alone, and this year has proven to me that, you know, it's maybe not necessarily for me, because although yes, I do like having my own space, and yes, I'm very independent, and yes, I can deal with it myself. All the bills get paid. It's nothing to do with responsibility. It's purely just the fact that I miss human interaction. So I'm not going to be living alone in the next place, and I'm so excited for that, because I feel like it's going to be really good for my mental health. Even if you literally just see someone once a day, just to be like, oh, what are you up to today? It's such an important thing, and I feel like I underestimated that. I figured I could be fine with that, but when I live here, I can go so many days without having any human interaction. I can go weeks without any human interaction, and you don't realise that you need human interaction, even if it literally just is, oh, what are you cooking for dinner? Oh, cool. You need something. So I'm really excited for that. And another big thing is I'm really excited for good internet. It has held me back so much this year, and you guys know that, and it really has been just attempting to keep my head above water, because once again, like in my last video, I'm not going to go into details because I've spoken a million times about how I ended up in a flat with shit internet. No, I didn't know I was going to get a shit internet. That is the TLDR. And yes, I did my research, but somehow I have been dealing with pretty much like one step above dial-up internet, and it has been such a struggle this year. And I know that sounds like the most, first world problem out there, but it is my career, and for the most part, it is my only source of speaking to people. So not having the ability to do that properly has been a real setback. And it's gonna be, can you guys imagine, maybe if you have shit internet you understand, can you imagine that moment, or remember that moment when you switched to fibre optic and suddenly everything was faster? That's what it's going to be like for me. I'm going from 0.3 upload to hopefully something a lot better, and so that is going to be phenomenal. Apart from that, the flat I'm moving into is a lot more homely. This flat here, and I will do a flat tour of this place. I didn't want to do it until I was moving out, purely because, it's not wise to do it for a multitude of reasons. But I will do a flat tour just before I move out. So I'll show you guys what this is. And this flat is gorgeous. It is so gorgeous. And I can't really complain, other than the internet. I can't complain because it is so lovely. It's freaking lovely. Like, let me just quickly, this might make a horrible noise, so I might mute this. Ooh, no noise at all. It's gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. It's got like massive ceilings, structural beams, that's mine, and it's beautiful. It's such a lovely flat, but it's so modern, and I thought I wanted that. I thought I wanted to live alone in a modern flat and be like 22 and woohoo, and I can do whatever I want. But I want something homelier. I don't ever sit on my sofa because it's like this just this black leather sofa that's just not comfy. And I don't have a living room. I've got my work, like my office, my bedroom, which is cozy, but I've got my bedroom, my office, my kitchen. And it's gonna be so lovely to have like a bit more of a chilled space. And I can't wait for that. I think all of these things are gonna do wonders for my mental health, because being around people instantly makes everything so much easier. And, you know, being able to relax and have a little space that's just like, oh, okay, the stream is over, I can relax now. That kind of space is going to be phenomenal. And the internet, of course, is going to just improve my life in every possible way. So I am really excited. At the same time, I do love this space and I love this area, and I've made some amazing friends here, and I'm going to live so far away from them. And this year has been a real challenge, and it's really been worthwhile. And although I've resented it at times because I have been lonely and I have felt extreme anxiety through, you know, a multitude of reasons, I am gonna miss this place, and I am sad to leave. So I'm trying to just forget the fact that I'm sad to leave, try and make the most of it, and look forward to the new place. Anyway, I'm really excited. I'm gonna eat my katsu curry, and I know this has been a bit of an odd update. If you guys want any videos on what it's like to move out by yourself to a place you've never been to before and don't know anyone, then chuck a comment down below. Or if you've got any questions about this flat or the new flat or anything like that, please do put them down below in the comments, and I will be responding to those. Also, if you guys do enjoy any of my videos, please do give me a cheeky little sub and thumbs up. They don't go amiss. And if you want to go check out any of my social links, I'll pop them down below as well. Thank you for watching, and I know it's been a bit of a weird, random catch up, but I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you soon.